Yes, it is. E3 has announced.
The fuck is this?
Huh?
I'm watching this.
I put water. I put water in all the plants.
We got Twitch real quick.
I'll be right back.
What's Twitch?
Put a lot of water in all the plants. Oh, sorry, I'm back. Yo, you still there?
Yo.
So, like I said, E3 is for Bethesda. It's online now, but for Bethesda, it's gonna be
What does E3 mean?
like every new game that's coming up. Bethesda just released a trailer like 50 minutes ago. Fallout New Vegas. No, 76. Fallout 76.
Eh.
And it's West Virginia. Just outside of DC. Though we don't know if it's a multiplayer. Just go on YouTube and search E3.
Alright. This is 76, huh?
E3.
I'm not much for conversation.
This is Fallout 4.
Are you watching my stream?
Yeah.
Oh no. No. I meant go on YouTube and search E3.
You kind of want to watch this. This is what it's like. This is what it's like with every single like new game. They always have like a major stream that thousands of people watch. I don't really care. I didn't watch any of the major streams in the Ubisoft or Assassin's Creed type shit. I don't really care about that. I just wait for the actual game to come out or a review.
I hear you.
Because if you look at Oxford, sorry.
So here in Fallout 76, we're not gonna see the Brotherhood. We're not gonna see the Enclave. I mean, we're definitely gonna see the Enclave since President Eden is in Washington D.C.
Excuse me? Killing the Brotherhood is one of the major parts of Fallout 4.
Look, I've been in Fallout 76. Look, the Brotherhood and the Enclave began at the West Coast. President Eden is always in Washington, D.C. You understand? Brotherhood wasn't always in the East Coast, so they're not there.
I don't remember a lot of New Vegas or 3, so if you try to reference any of that shit, I don't remember it.
Boom! And that's how it's done.
Someone's an overachiever. Payment in full. Got another job.
Just wanted you to know that.
Whatever it is, I'll take it.
Well, I got a name.
Sounds like it's... Sounds fun.
Thought you'd
Where's
like
Covenant
that.
again?
Next to Taffington Boathouse.
No. Next to the Tavern Boathouse?
Yeah.
Who's the best companion? Like someone who's got a nice heart. Whenever I do something nice, he or she's gonna like it. If doesn't really matter if I'm a little bit of an attitude guy. I don't know. I want to use dog meat, I really do, but without armor, he just looks like a small dog. Can't really do that much in terms of combat. And Preston, he's just the king of goody two shoes.
Good afternoon.
Well, no, Codsworth has that title. But my point is,
Well, if you want the good companions, it's either, you know, like, girl companions, I would suggest getting Curie or Piper. But if you want, like, someone who's into chaos, mercenary stuff,
you
go
know,
with Kate.
for a little bit, I considered using Deacon.
Alright,
I kind of prefer Deacon's,
yo, here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you something. So Fallout, go look on YouTube, watch the Fallout 76 trailer. It comes out next month.
I really don't want to. Like, I really don't care. But fine.
As soon as I'm done with Fallout 4, I'm done with Fallout 4.
What?
Well,
You can't just stop playing a classic like that.
maybe I'll stop playing Fallout 4.
Dude,
I mean,
come the fuck on!
listen. I will come back for the settlement I need to build. And the storyline. Depends, if I didn't finish the storyline, then I'll come back. I mean, I didn't finish it
This
now.
is a classic. Thousands of people didn't give a shit about Bethesda until they released Fallout 4.
Look, if the Enclave is in Fallout 76, I am definitely into Fallout 76.
Well, some of us don't have $70 to pay for whenever they officially come out with it.
120, and I do.
$120.
Collector's edition, plus season pass.
I mean, what's the regular price? Oh,
60.
you know what? Wait, is this only for Xbox?
Xbox, PS4, and I don't know about PC and Nintendo. Not yet, probably.
All right, I'm watching the live stream. I mean, the trailer.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m.
Place all
The hell is this?
Platoon here for updates.
gotta be for a reason. I'm half tempted to join the railroad. All this shit. I don't know. People gotta do something.
Looks like Fallout 4.
That's because it is Fallout 4, but with better graphics and like Fallout 76.
If the Minutemen aren't in this game, I'm out. I'm fucking out.
Look, here's the factions that are not going to be in Fallout 76. The Minutemen, the Railroad, the Institute, well, maybe the Institute, not the Brotherhood, maybe the Enclave, because the Enclave...
I will murder you.
President Eden...
I will murder you. Did you just say that the Minutemen aren't going to be in Fallout 76?
President Eden is in Washington, D.C., and Vault 76 is close to the D.C. area.
But, yes
The
or no,
Minutemen...
are the Minutemen going to be a faction?
Let me speak.
Okay.
The Minutemen rose from 2180. It says it in Fallout 4. That's like...
Okay.
That's like 78 years. Fallout 76 takes place in 2102. Before the events of Fallout 1, Fallout 2, and the rest of the Fallout series. This is 30 years after the bombs fell. Understand?
Yes.
Good.
So there'll be basically nothing that reminds us of
The
of the main
Institute,
game.
the Institute, and the Enclave, and Chinese
Brotherhood
remnants.
didn't mature. The fucking Minutemen didn't mature. There was no railroad. None of the beloved stuff there is currently is gonna be in Fallout 76.
Look, they're gonna have to make it. They're gonna have to make like it has to be. It has to make sense.
But General Becker,
General Becker was in 2166 or 2180,
well then,
or right before. This is right when President Garvey's time was there. 2180, General Becker was there.
this is why I really hate flashback type games. It's the thought that no matter what you do in this game, it's not gonna matter like 150 plus years in the future when Fallout 4 takes place. Like, I'm just gonna shoot the box right here and just like completely set it on fire because none of this bullshit's gonna possibly happen in the real game. And then Fallout 76 is the person who found the Minutemen of the Commonwealth or the Wasteland, whatever the fuck. My point is, if he were to be the one who found it, that means that he would have done a terrible job, because if you remember, it says that a couple decades after the Minutemen were founded, it all went to waste, because his work was made to nothing.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
But guys, that's my opinion.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
To be at least one of those things locked up as evidence. Besides,
What the?
No problem.
I never seen this before. First entering the frickin'
How
what's it
does one
called?
start a live stream?
Have to have a YouTube channel.
Well, that's my left then. How many subscribers do you have? How many subs do you
2
have?
a.m. here at Radio Freedom.
242.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
I never started a YouTube channel because I never looked up a guide on how to make one in the first place. Better late than never, I guess. Well, I'm gonna start one apparently. So how does one make a YouTube channel?
Give me a minute.
Plywood. How's that supposed to get me ready for this hell?
Okay.
Did you side with the Raiders?
Look, here's what. Like I said before, I'm gonna side with the Raiders. Well, not side with the Raiders. I'm gonna take over Nuka World, which I did. Then I'm gonna get our terrorists. Then I'm gonna kill everyone. They're not gonna step
Alright.
foot in the Commonwealth. I'm with the Minutemen / Enclave forever.
How does one make a YouTube channel?
Although I'll do the quest for the Raiders, like kill Raiders, kill the Brotherhood of Steel in the Institute. The Minutemen are not involved in their quests. The
Bro.
Minutemen are involved as in to take over the settlements, but I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I might take over one, but it's gonna be like freaking just one that's empty with no Minutemen.
How do you make a YouTube?
To do that, oh my gosh, you should know that.
I never gave a shit about finding out. Like I never had to make a YouTube channel before.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Just look it up then.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet.
Hey, don't give me shit, okay? I never had a need for a YouTube channel, okay? So don't fucking.
Well, you're saying like, why is it the Minutemen in Fallout 4? I mean, you know, Fallout New Vegas. Fallout 76. Like, come on, you should have known the lore.
It's been a long ass time since I played Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, you said you never played Fallout New Vegas.
When did they ever say I never played Fallout New Vegas?
In the party with our friends.
I've never finished. Keyword finished Fallout New Vegas.
All right.
This is Radio Freedom.
Wait.
Nothing to report. Stay safe
Okay.
out there, everyone.
Message to Alexander Strelnikov. My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov, I know someone of your profession values discretion above all else. But I have to honestly say, screw that. I mean, come on. One bullet, halfway across town, and you blew Ron Treviot's head clean off. You, sir, are an artist. Are all the assassins from Russia as good as you? I seriously doubt it. But listen, your secret's safe with me. Eddie Winter, signing off.
So, my goal is to finish Fallout 4 before, like, Fallout 76 comes out in a month. Might as well finish Fallout 4. Wait a minute. Right, I have to defend that place. I'll do it later.
That's it.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Yes.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Evidence locker.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 4 a.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Excuse me.
Valentine. Nick, listen, I'm sorry. You've got every right to be upset. But you need to believe me when I tell you I had no idea. Operation Winter's End was my baby. I believed in it. I still believe in it. They kept us all in the dark, me included. I got briefed this afternoon. They laid it all out. The whole thing. Winter's deal with the DA, his agreement to bring down the other families, his idea to record the holotapes and incriminate all known associates, and them needing a legitimate op and a real task force to make it all look like Winter was the focus. It was the plan all along, Nick. There's nothing we can do.
Got it.
Winter was a spoolie for the feds. He reported directly to the VAD-TFL, all on the books.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. Tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Yo. Got any friends for H1Z1?
Hey.
Over here.
Okay, boss.
9 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3
Minutemen
games
alerts.
to claim.
Nisha was
This
right
is
about you.
Radio Freedom,
To think I wanted to
broadcasting
slit
all
your
day,
throat.
all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. If I hear the pack of animals talking trash one more time, they're gonna end up shooting me.
Just need the trophy.
How about something a little more challenging next time?
Someone's an overachiever. Or your trouble. Something else came up. You up for it?
What's happening?
We've got word of some supplies we could use.
Who am I up against?
Just the railroad.
Who are we talking about here?
Railroad agents. Sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Railroad agents. Hmm. Railroad agents? Maybe. Depending if I get their armor. If they're armored, I'll do it. If not, you can forget it. I'll do it. Railroad supplying raiders with weapons. Now it's the Brotherhood and Institute.
I think you're confusing me with someone who gives a shit.
Don't think I won't remember this.
Hey,
Hey, boss. Got a minute?
is there a problem?
I think it's about time we... They think they've got some powerful ally.
Uh-huh.
I want you to call...
Who are we talking about here?
Raiders.
Who am I up against?
Some worthless local raider.
I go with the railroad. If I could get their armor, I guess I could supply my Minutemen with them.
Who am I up against?
Railroad agents.
I love seeing those animal freaks and snobby wannabes put in their place.
Hey.
What's up, boss?
Hey,
Need something from me?
look alive, Gage.
What's going on, boss?
That's all.
Dragon? I'm not actually streaming about Fallen 76. I'm actually playing Nuka World. 3 hours E3. It will announce Fallout 76. The trailer's out. Go look at it. See what you think. I'm getting it. I'm sorry, Railroad. But no one will know. No one will know.
Someone with half a brain ran this show. Just don't mess it up.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Alright, and gamer, I've been watching several different trailers and reviews, and I think this game's gonna be, even though it's not technically plot friendly, and I don't really see the point in it, but I kind of think it's going to be a good game.
Thank you.
But that doesn't mean it's going to be better than Fallout 4.
We'll just see. I mean,
because you do
if
realize
you
that
can
none of the
build,
stuff...
if you can build robots, though, believe me, I love Fallout 4. The artillery, the Minutemen, the vertebrates, the artillery, the base building. If all those have in Fallout 76, and the settlements are way better than, like, you know, the smaller settlements, then then I'll side with Fallout 4. I'm 100% in.
You know, truth be told is that I'm more interested in the plot, if anything, because even though you could do... What I've noticed in Fallout 3 and 4 is that whatever happened in the past before you went out into the wasteland didn't really make much of a difference because whatever you're gonna do in Fallout 76, it is truly only 30 years after a new bomb fell. Yeah. That means 170 years later, or 170 years later,
Your mic is...
finally...
You're speaking so loud, like, towards your mic.
What?
It's like making the buzzing sound.
Is my mic broken?
No, I mean, like, you're getting too close to your mic.
How's that?
Worse.
I mean, like... Whatever you do in Fallout 76, if it's truly 30 years after the bomb fell, that means that 170 years later, when the sole survivor finally wakes up from the cryogenic stasis, whatever you did back then doesn't matter. It doesn't change
I don't have time
anything
for you right now.
of what happened.
Military business only. If you aren't Brotherhood, you're
Everything's
nothing.
still chaos. Everything's falling apart until the sole survivor comes around and tries to stop it from falling apart.
Out of my way, Wastelander. I don't have time for you right now.
You want to talk about?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day.
Hold up. Yeah, I understand. Right now I'm like killing some Brotherhood scribes without like protection. Surrounded by a bunch of super mutants. I'm trying to get the railroad agent armor, the heavy suits, which is why I'm doing the raider quest.
Nope, I'm very bored of playing Fallout 4 right now. I'm trying to find Covenant. Oh shit, I might be... Yo, do you know any other side missions that are going to be canceled if,
Give me a minute. Alright, you were saying?
Do you know of any other side quests that are going to be canceled if I do the main storyline too quickly?
The Battle of Bunker Hill. Which means you can get the Brotherhood of Steel, the Railroad, and the Institute to fight each other, and best part is that you can kill them all without like fighting them.
How do I do all of that interesting stuff without siding with the Railroad?
Well, no matter what, you're gonna have to side with the Railroad.
What?
Yeah, because they're the only ones who can find like synths, coursers, and
I don't want to side with the Railroad. I want to side with the Minutemen.
well, they're the only ones that can help you find Virgil.
already found Virgil. Oh,
Stop right there.
I also didn't hear him. Here's what happened. Here's what I did. I used the Minutemen to infiltrate the infiltrate the Institute. I talked to Sean. I agreed to join the Institute, and I got the serum from the computer lab, and then I murdered everybody, or everyone that I could see, and then fled.
I see. Wait, interesting quests without, like, I don't understand, like, are you saying, like, at the beginning of the game?
No. After I got enough armor and I got enough weapons, I did enough to get Nick Valentine or anybody else. After I was like readied up and after I killed Kellogg, I made sure that I did the Institute quest line up into the part where I meet Father and then betray him to get serum for Virgil. And now I just want to do any of the major stories that I can get before I have to do the main quest. Can't talk to Sturgis without agreeing to attack the Institute.
Well, then attack the Institute.
But I want to do Covenant. I want to do the Battle of Bunker Hill. I don't know how many side quests will be closed off if I kill the Institute.
All right, look. If you do the what's it called? I forgot what it was called. If you do the Battle of Bunker Hill is supposed to do it when you know.
Hey.
What?
Do any of you two like know how to kill the raiders in Lexington in that factory?
You a girl or a very young boy?
Hey man.
Very young boy.
Alright. I'm trying to find Covenant, god damn it.
Covenant
I've already found Covenant.
And yes, I did try spamming coffee with the Dynasty Guard.
Covenant is next to the shut up.
Alright, I see the map.
Covenant is east of Mystic Pines.
You mean Fallout 76?
Who else needed these two?
My brain's fried, y'all.
Hey.
Oh, wow, okay.
Cause you haven't?
That was a little bit early for a wolf in sheep's clothing. Nope.
This is a Fallout community, not a Black Ops community. Wow.
Go get a life. Play Fallout 4 and get a life.
Like, how often does Carrie actually heal me? Like, whenever I get injured to a certain point?
Hey.
Like, let's say I get hit in the side of the head with a fucking stray bullet.
He's like twisting his head.
Back me, or will it take some time?
Alright, I had enough of that little kid.
Well, can you help me? I muted him quite a while ago. I don't know what happened.
If there's anything else.
So, about Carrie, when it comes to her healing you, I never got the full steps of it. So, is it like whenever you get hit by a bullet and she heals you instantly type shit? Or do you have to get a certain amount of health loss in order to have her heal you?
Well, it just happens every, like, 1 hour. Every time you talk to her, mostly. Traitor.
So she won't be able to heal me in the middle of battle?
No.
Hey.
Well then, she's worthless to me. I sent Carrie to Grey Garden, not to be racist, but I really don't know how to take care of her in a regular human settlement.
You know you
So
could
I figured, hey, let her be with
turn
her.
her into a human, right? A sim.
Yes, I've known that for quite some time. I just chose not to. I like her robot form better. She's the only robot in the game that's pleasant and yet not a complete asshole.
What about Codsworth?
That's what I mean. He's a very loud-mouthed, spoiled brat. Fuck Codsworth. Fuck Codsworth. Alright, I see Covenant. Let her go. I just gotta say that I love Fallout 4 to bits, and it's gonna take a hell of a lot of work from Fallout 76 to make me like it more than Fallout. Especially with the Minutemen being out of the question. Without the Minutemen, I wouldn't be playing Fallout 4, I gotta tell you. I gotta say that Deacon is a quite colorful person. Who is your current, yo, bruh, who's your current companion? Who's your current companion? Who is your companion, my friend?
Gage.
Not you, him.
He's playing Fortnite.
Oh. Does he even play Fallout?
I don't know.
Who's your companion? My companion is Deacon.
All day, all across the Commonwealth.
I'm tired of Deacon telling me how I shouldn't use his code or some shit.
All right.
So if I get him to respect me or some shit, like to make him like me to ultimate infinite.
Well, you know I'm in the party that I can join right now.
So if I'm able to maximize his affinity.
Yo, listen, don't be Kiwi, don't be disrespectful, man. Anyone's allowed in the party.
Except for that little boy. Except for the little kid.
Except you suck at Fortnite. Quit playing.
Yo, and gamer.
What?
What do I have to do to stop Deacon from constantly asking me if I use his code?
Get his perk.
I'm watching your. I'm watching your.
Will you shut up then?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, Deacon.
I'm watching your.
Tinker Tom, where you be at?
I'm at the other dude. I'm not back there yet. I'm not doing your part.
Oh my. Kicked him. That guy was playing Fortnite. I know the KV was playing. KV, I know you have Fallout 4, but you're playing Fortnite, so I'm not gonna kick you since you're a friend.
Move. Thank you, Deacon. Just random compliment. I appreciate it. That was random, but sure, yeah. Don't you love to feel their skin ripping apart on your knife? Just the blood flying everywhere. The taste of their tears flying in the air. Like, come on.
Hey.
Don't you just love to... I love tasting their tears when they fly through the air. I swear. No, I do not want a swatter.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Where's the... Sorry, I'm looking for the pilot. I shot down a vertibird with the Brotherhood Knight Captains. I'm looking for the frickin'... what's... The pilot. I'm looking for the pilot. She crashed in... She or he crashed into the building.
That's it. Heads up.
Come on, and buy a swatter! Swing swatter! Shut up, Bo.
Oh, found the... about 10.
8 for me.
10 or 12.
8 or like 10.
I have 242. It don't matter if you're gay.
It does matter.
Not really. Oh crap, that's a legendary death claw.
Stop right there.
Go to share factory. Go to share factory. I don't know how to play one either. Deacon.
Yo, E3. Remember, E3. 6 o'clock. 6:30, I mean.
Well then, get him.
Get him. Get him.
Get him. Don't get him.
What is that?
If you don't smack the ever-loving shit out of him.
Huh.
I'm not sure what's worse. Wearing a tie.
Oh,
or
yes, I
wearing a
do.
teddy bear.
Shows disciples at the enemy. Okay, I guess this is worth it. Although I feel really bad killing railroad agents.
Don't kill railroad agents. What's wrong with you?
Look. Here's the thing. Look, the railroad agents. If you have the Nuka World DLC, you work for the raiders and like they'll send you on quests like to recover this cash. And it's like Brotherhood of Steel, Institute, or Railroad. And I kind of don't want to kill the Railroad, but armor, the heavy ballistic armor. And it gives me no choice but to kill him. Oh. Oh well. Well, if I have to kill him. I guess it doesn't matter now. Very well. The railroad will.
Live
well,
on.
actually, I'm wearing... Wait, am I wearing a mask? Oh no, I'm not wearing a mask. They can't know it was me.
It's 8 a.m.
Deacon's whooping stick.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay
I renamed this barbed bat Deacon's whooping stick. I'm gonna give it a Deacon.
Focus on me, asshole.
Look at this son of a bitch! Just holding his whooping stick. I love this son of...
You know what? I'll do it easy. Make it quick.
Because you are a Scar. I don't know how that made any sense, but I don't care.
Use the railroad weapon they gave me. The deliverer.
I need to find some ammo. I need that perk, dude.
Nah, man.
You want to see Deacon holding his
things
whooping
quick.
stick? Oh, you're gonna see it. You gonna see it. You gonna see some whooping stick.
Fire everything. That's one.
Deacon, come on. Are you playing on Blick? Good. Oh, well, want us to join you? Me and Andrew can join you. Hey Andrew, what do you think about playing some Fortnite?
Later.
Alright.
I'm busy.
broadcasting all day.
What skin are you using? What skin are you using?
To deliver. Killing the railroad agents with their own weapon.
Keep it tuned here for updates.
I do.
follow my orders, and it'll be okay.
What? Not hiding this time.
You, here, now. Get over here.
All right.
Nine a.m. here at Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Okay, so I can't duplicate Arturus, but I can duplicate the party starter. Or new gun. Oh, you mean the tiger? Look, dude. Here's what's gonna happen. That weapon is from, let's see. Save the World. It's not gonna, it's gonna take out one weapon, and I know what's gonna be. The weapon that's gonna be taken off Fortnite is gonna be the scope AR. Yeah. Well done, Porter Gage. Finally, you betrayed the disciples. They will not know what hit them. The railroad? Huh. I'll side with them in the good guy ending. This is not the bad guy. Because these are just railroad agents. Hello, Galaxy. Oh, wait. Oh, you left.
This is Radio Freedom.
Hello.
All quiet. How would you like to stay safe out there?
I'm playing Fallout 4. Nope. It may say I'm playing Fortnite, but I'm not.
Hey,
What's up, boss?
get that rifle.
Where's the overboss?
Yeah.
Grab that.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Here.
Yep.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Hey.
All quiet. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Over here.
Sure thing.
Move here.
The overboss.
Wait there.
I'll be here when you need. Yeah, all right.
Boom.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like
Hey.
it. Stay safe out there.
Grab that gun over there.
Sounds like a plan. More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up? You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
So many disciples, so many frickin' railroad agents. All eaten, all dead.
Here.
If there's anything else,
I need to count. So that's one. One agent. Two agent. Three agent.
11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom, voice of
Four
the
agent. Five agent. Okay.
Nothing to report.
Give me. Two, three. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, it's five. 5 agents. Good. Fallout 4? E3's today, and Bethesda. Trying to get Gage's perk, then I'm gonna kill every raider. Done with Nuka World. One hour and 30 minutes to go. You guys have H1Z1? Oh, I'm gonna go play that after this. How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more to go. Trying to get the trophy of doing quests for the Raider games. 12. Railroad Agent Institute Brotherhood. I really hope it's not the I really hope it's not. I really hope it's not the Minuteman.
All quiet. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
The best thing about
The pack is going to howl all the time. But at least be good at it.
It's done.
Back already. Here's what you're owed. Something else came up. You up for it?
I'm here to help.
Good. Some trade deal's gone south.
Anything we've got is... Who am I up against?
The Institute. Good.
Never understood the power of the brain. So it's
It's about time someone with half a brain ran this
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
show. Just don't mess it up.
Yeah.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
They said Institute, not Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah.
This is Radio Freedom. out there, people.
Hey.
Oh, game froze. Oh. Oh, come on, come on. Do we...
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
If you keep playing, I'll join. I might join you guys if you like don't leave.
Sweet.
Disappearing act, huh?
Yes.
Dick.
Here at Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Hello. Hey, bounty hunter.
Hey, can I have your ear for a second? Some kind of problem, Gage?
No, boss. Not at all.
I just wanted to say that.
Heads up.
What you need? Still got something to say. Got time to listen.
Not right now. Maybe later.
Yeah, okay, sure, no problem.
If this is where I get the perk and the trophy. I'll kill everyone in Nuka World. Yeah, soon. Just let me do this final quest. Give me at least 20 minutes. Should be enough time. Lonely Lodge. Lonely Lodge.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of
I'm serious, Lonely Lodge.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
A lot of people.
You're smarter than the last box.
I love it when the traders try to escape from the power traders.
What can I say?
Every day I like
I'm
someone
good
better
at what I
alive
do.
than dead. I guess you're one of the lucky ones. Not bad. Caps for your... time. Enjoy them while they last. I got something else, as usual. Interested?
Whatever it is, I'll take care of it.
That easy, huh? I was just thinking about our dear friend. Some dealer'd rather do business. I want you to call...
Can't lie. It's always just a little bit funny to see the look on their faces when they realize what's happened.
Who will I be facing?
Some nobody. I'm practically giving you this one.
I think you're confusing me.
You're seriously saying...
I got the trophy. And... probably max infinity with Gage.
Heads up.
Yeah? What is it?
Look alive, Gage.
Still got something to say, if you got time to listen.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across.
I'm all ears.
I just wanted to say that this...
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report.
Look alive.
Keep it tuned here for
Say the word, boss. Still got something to say, if you got time to listen.
I'm all ears.
I just wanted to say that this...
Look alive.
What's up, boss?
Report at the moment.
Still got something to say, if you got time to listen.
Of course. What's up?
I just wanted to say that this, you know, two...
Hey.
Need something from me?
Gage.
Still got something to say, if you got time to listen.
I'm all ears.
I just wanted to say that this, you know, the two of us working together like this, well, it's been a damn good time. I left Nuka World with you, hoping you'd be the overboss the gangs needed. Seems like I didn't need to worry in the least. No question you know how to take care of yourself, which is more than I can say for most. But damn, if you don't have fun doing it, and more than that, I know you got my back. I can trust you. I can't say that about anybody else.
It's 9 p.m. All's quiet across
What?
the Commonwealth.
You worried I'm gonna turn on you?
No, boss. Not anymore. But most raiders, you can't trust them. You know, I made some bad calls when I was younger. I ain't saying I regret the choices I made, just that early on, I was a little starry-eyed. First gang took me in when I was 16. Decent set.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up? Still got something to say, if you got time to listen.
I'm all ears.
I left Nuka World with you, no question. But damn,
Right.
I can trust you.
Quit worrying, man. Everything's fine.
No, I'm saying I ain't worried. You know?
Heads up.
What you need?
Hey, Gage.
Still got something to say, if you got time to listen.
I'm all ears.
I left Nuka... No question, you know how to take care of yourself, which is more than I can say for most. But damn, if you don't have fun doing it, and more than that, I know you got... I can't say that about anybody else.
You're damn right. I've got your back.
I know you do, boss. And that means something coming from you. Really does. You know, I made some bad calls when I was younger. I ain't saying I regret the choices I made, just that early on, I was a little starry-eyed. First gang took me in when I was 16. Decent-sized group, fair amount of muscle, only they weren't using it as best they could. Me being new and young. I didn't know enough to keep my mouth shut. Started making suggestions about how to improve things.
Sounds like you were a real team player.
Yeah, that was the general idea. Eventually, the boss approaches me.
Let me see the other dialogue options. And am I going to E3? I'm gonna watch it. I'm not. I'm not going, but I'm gonna watch it.
So, what happened?
Well, eventually the boss approaches me. Connor, his name.
Oh, I could just picture it now.
Excuse me, Mr. Raider Boss, but I have an idea.
Yeah, that's probably about how it sounded. Eventually the boss...
You thought you knew better than they did. Bet it didn't go over well.
Nah, I didn't. At least, that wasn't what I was aiming for. Eventually, the boss approaches me. Connor, his name was. I don't remember what stupid-ass name he used back then. The Harvester or something. It was never as intimidating as he thought it was. Laughable almost. Anyway, at first I think he's pissed, like I'm undermining his authority. But he actually listens to me. He takes my advice.
He would have been crazy to ignore you.
Yeah, I think he knew that. So here I am, this teenage punk who's got the ear of what seems like the most powerful guy around. Connor's always coming to me, asking what I think of his plans, telling me how much he trusts me. Can't lie, it all went to my head. After something like a year of working closely together goes by, we come up with this plan to make peace with a rival gang. We work the whole thing out in secret, where we meet on neutral ground. Who does the negotiating?
Hey.
What's up, boss? Still got something to say.
Hey.
Got time to listen.
I'm all ears.
I left Nuka World with you, no question. But damn, I can trust you.
Uh-huh. You're damn right. I've got your back.
I know you do. You know, I ain't saying. First gang took me in when I was 16. Decent-sized group, fair amount of muscle. Only they weren't using it as best they could. Me being new and young. I didn't know enough to keep my mouth shut. Started making suggestions about how to...
You thought you knew better than they did. Bet it didn't go over well.
Nah, I didn't. At least, that wasn't what I was aiming for. Eventually, the boss approaches me. Connor, his name was. I don't remember what stupid-ass name he used.
Nope. I regret picking that option.
Take that weapon.
You're the... Still got something to say, if you've got time to listen.
I'm all ears.
I just wanted to say that this...
Sorry, I had to
working together like
try to see
this,
the other options.
It's been a damn good time. I left Nuka World with you, hoping you'd be the overboss the gangs needed. Seems like I didn't need to worry in the least. No question you know how to take care of yourself, which is more than I can say for most. But damn, if you don't have fun doing it, and more than that, I can trust you. I can't say that about anybody else.
You're damn right.
I know you do, boss. And that means something coming from you. It really does. You know, I made some bad calls when I was younger. I ain't saying I regret the choices I made, just that early on, I was a little starry-eyed. First gang took me in when I was 16. Decent-sized group, fair amount of muscle. Only they weren't using it as best they could. Me being new and young. I didn't know enough to keep my mouth shut. Started making suggestions about how to improve things.
So, what happened?
Well, eventually the boss approaches me. Connor, his name was. I don't remember what stupid-ass name he used back then. Harvester or something. It was never as intimidating as he thought it was. Laughable almost. Anyway, at first I think he's pissed, like I'm undermining his authority. But he actually listens to me. He takes my advice.
And 3 weeks later, the two of you were married.
Very funny. So here I am, this teenage...
And where is this guy now?
Now hang on. Don't get ahead of me. So here I am.
Sorry, I'm just trying to pick the best option. Like, the option I would pick.
He would have been crazy to ignore you.
Yeah. I think he... So here I am. This teenage punk who's got the ear of what seems like the most powerful guy around. I'm on top of the damn world. Connor's always coming to me, asking what I think of his plans, telling me how much he trusts me. Can't lie. It all went to my head. After something like a year of working closely together goes by, we come up with this plan to make peace with a rival gang. We work the whole thing out in secret, where we meet on neutral ground, who does the negotiating, and what happens if shit goes south. I was more than happy to take point on negotiating with our biggest guy guys to back me up in case no one took me seriously.
Next, you're gonna tell me that something went horribly wrong.
Yeah. All depends on your perspective, I suppose. About an hour in, they're just starting to...
A lot of responsibility for someone so young.
I know. And if
Want me to take that out?
Smarter about it, maybe I can talk to you about it. About an hour in, they're just starting to come around and realize the deal is in their best interest. Then I hear it. Gunfire, an explosion. Lots of both. At first I'm thinking, oh shit, something went wrong. Connor's gonna have to bail us out. But the more time that goes by, the more I start to realize what's happening. The fucker set me up, and I fell for it. See, he figured he's pumped me for all the information I was good for. Having me around for much longer, I'd be a threat to his position. So he used us as a diversion, something to keep the other gang's attention while he and his men ambush them. He gets their stuff, and I just happen to die in the crossfire. Perfect day for him.
Okay, but clearly you made it out.
Yeah, I did. I find my...
Can't trust anyone, but this is the part where I backstab.
This right here, Gage? This is why you can't trust anyone.
Don't I know it? I find myself on the other side of this whole thing. Messed up, but alive. I can't go back. The one guy I thought I could trust tried to get me killed. Thought about going in shooting, but that was just anger, revenge talking. And I knew where that would end up. So I moved on. Promised myself I was never gonna be that stupid again. Was never gonna trust anyone to do anything but look out for themselves.
Hey, you did what you had to do. No one can blame you for that.
Like I said, boss, I don't regret it. Ever since that day, I ain't trusted nobody. At least not beyond how useful they can be to me. You, though, you're the real deal. I finally found somebody worth fighting with. Something worth fighting for. I don't mean to be weird or nothing. I'm just saying, this is a real good thing we've got going here.
Never thought I'd say this to a raider, but you're damn good company. I'm lucky to have you supporting me.
That means a lot, boss. Really does. Well, I figure this is enough sharing or whatever, yeah? We probably ought to get back to it. But really, thanks. I mean...
Well... Now I need to save it from before. Don't worry, I made a save. I'm gonna transport Portagage somewhere outside, inside the Commonwealth. I'm gonna go get Preston Garvey. The fight begins. I transported Portagage to the Mechanist's lair.
Nice to see you know what side to take.
The battle for Nuka World begins. I know exactly where to put Red Rocket truck stop. I'll put them there. You see, I don't want to kill Gage. I'd rather leave him alive. He may be a raider, but sometimes raiders can change. Sometimes the bad can change to good. "35 minutes, E3.
You need something, General?
Is this a better time for that talk?
Run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
I understood. And I appreciate it.
Oh. It's just... I knew it was because of...
Our friendship means a lot to me, too.
I do. I guess we should get...
Excuse me.
Is there something you need?
Come with me. I need your help.
You got it.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Nope, nothing.
If you say so.
Gage,
Need something, boss?
can you give me an update on Nuka World?
Don't worry about Nuka World.
Come with me. I need your help.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
I think you're making a serious mistake, General.
Why don't you go on back to the rest of the sheep in the Commonwealth, Minuteman?
Hey,
What's up, boss?
look alive, Gage.
You okay, boss?
You should head back.
Yeah. Suppose I need a break from actually having a good time anyway. You know where to find me. You're the overboss. Okay, boss. Sounds like a plan.
They patched it.
Yeah, all right.
Well.
Needs something, boss.
Sorry. Well, this is the end for Porter Gage.
Here? No, boss. I can't do that. That's way out of my league. I don't see how I can get there. Okay, boss.
Ready to serve. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen orders. Ready to depart.
Hey.
What do you need?
Perhaps if more robots possessed my mercy algorithm, we wouldn't be forced to destroy them.
Okay.
Sorry, General. I can't get to it. I'm on.
I must apologize for the odd noises occurring.
I can't get to it.
Over here.
Consider it done.
Hey.
Got it.
Hey.
Point it out.
Wait there.
I'll stand ready.
Move here.
Okay. Let's go get some bags.
Heads up.
I'm listening. I'm on it.
Heads up.
Go ahead. Sure. Here's my supply.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. It's 3 p.m. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Didn't work. Okay. Here we go.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Station equipment minimal.
One day, we'll put this back together. Better than ever.
Elimination siya nanguna eh. Yung 12 sila, siya din nanguna eh. Part ng grade niya, 9814. Hindi siya nakabayan. Hindi siya ng babae, nakapasok na manguhuli.
questions about...
Something's out there.
Hi there. If you have any...
I'm trying not to hit the frickin' traitors.
Stop right there.
I ever tell you deadbeats that story? Doesn't matter. I feel like telling it now. Shut up.
I missed it. Yep, I missed it. K. Kellogg.
Our new overboss has turned on us and has been
Time to die, William.
I'm getting the hell out of here. Consider this your official notice that Raider Radio is off the damn air forever.
Ah, come back. Oh, you should have stayed gone.
Take down all the bad guys.
Hey.
Just point me to it. What is it?
Anything you want to talk about?
You're the best leader the Minutemen have had since General Peck.
That was all I had.
Okay. Nice.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
One down. One down. Two to go.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
What do you need today, boss?
Not interested.
Okay. Found some pretty good stuff while I was out on the road. Interested?
Hey, what do you need?
You're tuned to Radio
I'd bring
Freedom,
my
voice
kids here
of the
some.
Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations.
So it's E3 now. But first I had to take down 2 leaders. Then restore power. Then I'll end the broadcast. For those who are watching this, we cleared the parlor,
This is Radio
the
Freedom,
market,
broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
plan it out. Okay, this is what I've got.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Holy shit. Nag-sandwich. Diyan ako mag-aaral. Aral. Yung nag-sandwich niya, yung side niyan, school namin. Yung iris. Malapit na sa Malacanang yun eh. Likod na Malacanang yun, man.
Let's do it.
Depende sa kapit mo yun. Kasi yun, malakakasin siya. Yun, wala no problem. Yes, lang.
What an extraordinary gift. The little girl hungered for adventure, and she was very
An hour and 30 minutes.
quiet, which is how we like it.
1 hour is enough.
It's almost done. One. Last fight.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Thanks, Preston.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
What the hell, man?
Can't see a thing.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. It's 8 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen Alert. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Heads up. Wait there.
Go ahead.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I eliminated and killed so many. 8, so many.
across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Yeah?
I'll come back.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
We're almost done. Almost. Okay. I'm not fast traveling. I'm not fast traveling. Why is this taking so long?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll stay in line.
Boss, I can't believe it. You killed the raiders. All of them. I have to ask, why?
Raiders steal and kill without remorse. They don't deserve to live.
Can't argue with that. If you ask me, they've had it coming for a long time. I've thought about this day for a long time. Dreamed of...
You and the other traders were being treated like slaves. I had to put an end to it.
Well, you certainly did that. I've thought about this day for a long time. Dreamed about it, really. Though I never thought I'd see that dream come true. Now that it has, I'm left with the question that I don't know the answer to. What happens next?
What do you want to happen?
I think we should keep this place going. Like the way only now we can use the money. Before you go, there's one last thing I need to say. Thank you. Sincerely, from all of us. Thank you. Wherever the road takes you, know that you'll always be welcomed back here in Nuka World. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to figure out a way to safely remove these collars.
Well, you're free now. You can do anything you want.
Freedom. I never appreciated that word as much as I do right now. You know, I think we should keep this market open.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Hey.
What do you need?
Excuse me.
Nothing's wrong, I hope.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
Hey.
Okay.
Come on.
What am I doing?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All
Yeah,
quiet
don't
here.
worry about me. I'll
Stay
stay
tuned
in
for
line.
Minutemen alerts.
Boss, I can't believe it. You killed the raiders. All of them. I have to ask, why?
Raiders steal and kill without remorse. They don't deserve to live.
Can't argue with that. If you ask me, I've thought about this day for a long time. Now that it has, I'm left with a question that I don't know the answer to. What happens next?
Well, you're free now. You can do anything you want.
Freedom. I never appreciated that word as much as I do right now. You know, I think we should keep this market open. Bring it back to what it used to be. A place where everyone feels welcome. Before you go, there's one last thing I need to say. Thank you. Sincerely, from all of us. Thank you. Wherever the road takes you, know that you'll always be welcomed back here in Nuka World. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to figure out a way to safely remove these collars.
Who's there?
11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Nice.
sponsor the Fifth Top Mountain Fireworks Spectacular this evening. Show starts promptly at 9 p.m.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
You've got to have something there you don't really need.
midnight here at Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen Alerts.
Heads up.
Go ahead.
Hey.
Just tell me what you need, General.
Just curious what you're thinking.
Don't know if I believe all those boogeymans.
How are you feeling about things?
You're the best leader the Minutemen have had since General Becker was killed. I'm proud to call you a friend.
No, never mind.
No problem.